It's been a day. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Drake, I updated the sprites again. No shinies. Megas I think are still available. And more generations, 1 through 6, I believe. Like the entirety of 1 through 6. But I also wanted to remove Link and Zelda. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Dominant Wolf 18. We are continuing Legends of Arceus tonight with going after the last of the Lords, Avalugg. I've been working on the Pokédex in my downtime, and yeah, it's been interesting. I am now 9 stars. I need like 23,000 points though to get 10. So we're gonna head to the Alabaster Icelands, which I've opened up entirely, but while I do promise we are going to do Avalugg tonight, we're gonna mess around for a bit and see if anybody else wanders in, because I started early. Hi, GC Pen. How are you? Never mind. Too tired for this today. Not too tired to stream, just too tired for my brain. I don't think I need snow runs. I should have just focused on it. I gotta remember I can focus on things. What's my processor? My processor should be an i7 9000 series. So 9th generation i7, if that makes any sense. It's Intel. Good. That's good. We're not gonna talk about me eating myself off a cliff. Buddy, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, God, I couldn't remember if it was the 9th or the 10th. Yeah, no, it should be the 9th iteration of the 7th generation, or the 7th series. It's... Intel names are things weird, okay? Again, it's on the docket for being replaced eventually. Doesn't really matter. I don't really need the speed. I'm more or less looking for things that I need to work on the Pokédex while I slowly make my way towards Avalugg. Snowballs would be a good idea. Okay. Wait, I have gear power. Why am I running? So if I remember correctly... Yeah, you guys are the only thing that's spawning here. There's like 4 underground ice caverns, and it's really weird trying to find them all. Oh, I don't need that pin, do I? Thank you. Alright, this is why I run, because you can't throw things in the air. Thank you. We will need those. Oh, it's nighttime. Yes, it's hard for me to tell in the ice zone. Eventually, after I get done upgrading my PC, I'll put my PC specs on my About Me page, but... I don't want to put them up and then have to change everything around later on. Really? Do I? That's weird. I wasn't letting me focus on it. Snowbird! Do I need Yes, I do. Whoop. One of these days I'll dodge instead of actually crouching. It's alright, little Snover. Just get in the ball. As I dodge the Glayling's ice attack one more time. Not what I plan to do, but I will take it. Alright, If I fight you, you're dead. So we're just gonna chunk an Ultra Ball at you and hope that works. I guess I could use Hypnosis. Ah, it's fine. We got it. 5 of 6. Okay. Your brain said Skyrim logic, yes. Sneaky Snake, yes. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, casual. The reason your avatar isn't showing is because I updated to new avatars, so you might have to reset one for yourself. Link and Zelda got lost in the shuffle. I also was gonna try to find a better pack for them. Yes, I know I'm dancing around the objective, but I was also looking to see if I can get lucky and find another Snover. Because there's usually a couple more around here, but they may not be right now. The weird glossiness of Bergmites throws me off. Why is there Sparky over there? Hang on. Why is this sparkling? What hides within the snow that sparkles? I thought this was just snowballs. Ah! I'll take stardust. I can use that to make star pieces. You're big, but you're not alpha-sized. Of course, I forget Bergmites are just huge. Hun, this is not where Blissey spawns, but whatever. This is a side quest, by the way. We'll do the side quest, and then we'll deal with Avalugg. It was around here that I met it, but I don't see it now. When did you meet it? I've been out for a little while. I simply turned around, and there was an Abomasnow. Okay, yeah, that works. Not the intended purpose, but alright. Alright, casual. Have a good one, man. We're just gonna agile style this. Because I've learned agile style is your friend. You don't want to get hit twice in a row. Oh, I can't catch this one. Interesting. Interesting. That's the first time it's given me a side quest where I couldn't, like, cycle through the catch. We're not going to talk about my team's level right now. It's as quiet as I thought. Blissey may be one thing, but the other Pokemon are still terrifying. Oh, and it seems I managed to twist my ankle in all the excitement. Bliss. Is this why we make Blissey work for Pokemon centers? Blissey. If you've seen these things when they're idle in the wild, it's adorable because the Blissey just sits down and just starts rocking itself back and forth. I brought these berries to thank you for your help before, Blissey. Here you go. Still need to catch like 3 more of those things. As she heals the Abomasnow. Blissey's terribly kind, isn't it? It treats anyone who needs help, be they human or Pokemon. Okay. Alright. Well, that's a snow runt. That looks to be crunchy salt. I'm not uber worried about that. Although I have a feeling they're gonna make me climb this weird ice outcropping. Man, I've played this for a couple days without a boss fight. This is gonna feel weird. This is supposedly the last boss fight, except for, you know, legendaries. I said supposedly, because I honestly don't know, but, you know, it's the last of the lords. That was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This dude's insane. This gentleman is Avalugg's warden and my most honorable teacher Garrick? Show some respect. Oh wait, this dude's standing out in a blizzard with only his bottoms on. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I'm Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. You must be Wolf, right? Of the Galaxy team? It's so weird saying Galaxy team and not being evil. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalugg? He's in a frenzy, or I mean, both are true. We're gonna go with frenzy. I don't feel like telling him I was supposed to be here is a thing. What's wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others. I mean, yeah, he lives in a desolate area. Setting aside any orders, what does your heart tell you to do? To quell it. Like, they've shown a reaction of being in pain. Has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalugg's causing no trouble. But we aren't also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear of such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment. I mean, it's kind of the whole point, isn't it? We are, but there's certainly some logic to that. But if that's what it is you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Of course. Of course. Fight me! Why? That's the only thing I wish there was just slightly more of is, like, battles. Oh. Well. Also, the 2v1 battles are obnoxious. Oh, so close. So close to one shot. And Glade's gonna probably use Bite or Crunch. Icicle Crash, okay, well it still hurts. Because Ghost Flying type. I'm not gonna lie. I quickly see me replacing Drifloon with that, shall we say, insane Garchomp. The only reason Drifloon's still around is the fact that it has so much insane health. Actually, regular Shadow Ball, if it survives, I have a secondary, and that's when I can be strong at. Oh, well, it's only level 24. I always forget the second Pokemon's like half the level of the other one. Okay. Sylvia, what did you get more? I don't want to know. Outstanding. I'm as tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you can get on with it now. This one's alright. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Wolf, but I'll vouch for her. Again, they're gonna harp on me falling from the sky. And if you insist on quelling Avalugg's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you need Braviary. Why do I get Braviary at the end of this? You gotta seek out a young lady named Sabby. Or Sabai? Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalugg one of the Pearl Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalugg's legacy here. I cannot talk tonight. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb the surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by ear, with Braviary's help. Garrick may once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalugg's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And about Sabby, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. You'll understand what I see when you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. Sabby? Or she's just there watching us like a creeper. My clairvoyance told me that I lead you on a chase. Oh, good lord. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabby, but why would she be up there? Dramatic. It seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabby, and let me focus on my workout where I still can. Dude. Oh, okay. The little perk bite just running by is like the best thing ever. Hang on. We're just gonna use that real quick. Alright. Ah! Camera. I swear this thing. Thank you. I don't feel like dealing with Sneasler. Alright, so how am I supposed to chase you? Hello, my name's Sadie. Nice to meet you, Wolf. Same to you. Ma'am, off of there. No, no, no. The last time you knocked the switch down. Get down. Sorry, cat. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. Oh, no. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalugg's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary. So she's just gonna take off, and I just gotta follow as best I can. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Catch up to her. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yes, I know, player character. You're very cold. I don't blame you. We're standing out in a blizzard. Alright. To be fair, I'm surprised we don't see naturally occurring weird deer up here just because, like, I know we get stantlers up here, but the weird deers of the natural colors actually blend in with the environment. Hi, bomb stows. I'll deal with you later. I'm also impressed that Sneasler can't climb the ice just because of the freaking ice spikes that it has. Alright. Now where to? Because I know this isn't a one and done type of deal. Wolf! You made it all the way up here in this cold. But the question is, did you catch me? Or did I let myself get caught? Alright, okay, you're in your cube, that's fine. Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? No idea. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. Next stop on our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question is here, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? Just, let's go. Like, I already have my own Braviary. Can I just use that one? Do I have to use hers? Like, it's size big. It's not alpha sized, but it's size big. Okay. Because you can actually run down the mountainside for now. You get down here and I'll switch back to deer. Because the deer is so much faster because it can sprint. No Electabuzz. Not fighting you today. That's an alpha Swinub. Luckily I already have one, but still. Ah! Hold. I legit forget these exist, okay? Is there anything useful down in this one right now? Ghastly. Is this the one I caught the Zorua in? This one is a lot bigger than the other ones I've been in. Ghastly, I don't care. Ah, this is where you would evolve an Eevee for Glaceon without using a stone. At least I assume so. Ice Rock, yeah. Okay. Touching it. Yeah. Okay, so that's the rock for Glaceon. Or, you know, you could just use an ice stone. Okay, so what was over here on the other side of these columns? Sorry, I have not been down in here for all of my wandering. This is kind of why I'm excited for Braviary, just because these things will be a little bit easier to see instead of just falling into them. Haunter, I do not care. It's another entrance. Yeah, okay. So it was down here to the right then. I miss Miss Drevis, not Miss Magius. Miss Magius is the one that I need. Oop. Hi, bud. I mean, you can sound the alarm, that's fine. You're a low enough level that an Ultra Ball just kind of says stay in the ball. And if not, this is what Hypnosis is for, because you're a normal ghost type. Wait, is this the version where Romeo... it doesn't matter. We con it! Cool. That's only my second one of those, okay. Dear. Back to the hole we fell down. And then we continue on towards Snow Point Temple. Alright then. I'm not going to talk about that. But I got another Zorua, which is nice, because that was only my second one. You're adorable. I need you to get in the ball and stay. That's an Alpha Sneasel. Good boy. Good Snover. Yeah, there's the bridge. Yes, I will use the bridge. I'm not an absolute heathen. Because I know it's easier to climb up from this side, because I totally didn't climb up the backside earlier and on mistake. New Sneasel. Surprisingly, one of the Pokemon I've yet to evolve is an Ursaluna, but that's just because, like, I have the brick, or I have the peat for it, but being in the mire out on the full moon is just weird. So I haven't managed it yet, because that's a little bit too much attention to detail. Stardust, please. Thank you. So you not care. Ding, ding. Hi, guys. Yes, Angry Bird. We're not rude. We don't ride our Pokemon into the temple. I wonder if there's any unknown in the temple. Hi again. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. Why? But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you or am I bored? I don't know. You're the one making me chase you all over this place. I heard what Warden Sabi said. Sabby. If you have Warden Sabby's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far. I've heard the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe statues have some sort of patterns on their chests too. Oh, joy. Make your way to the top floor of Snow Point Temple. Why do I feel like there's going to be something up here that I don't want to deal with? Aww. Hi, guys. Pay attention to these now. Looks like a hard stone. Yeah, rock pattern. Hi. Leave me alone. Steel pattern. So the middle one's Reggie Ice. Yeah, you can tell by the dome. Yeah, okay, so they're all across from each other. Stop it. And then this is the big boy. Okay. And we don't have the two new ones because, yeah. Hey, I've seen that picture before. There's probably some lore being explained there, but for some odd reason my brain refuses to read unknown anymore. Even though that's not unknown. Okay, so... actual puzzles anywhere? I go back. So there's an up and a down. Or does this loop just loop around? Yes, I will slowly aggro every Pokemon that I can. Ow. Ah, so that's the temple door for Regigigas. Okay. Leave me alone. Sound once again? Okay. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Jog up, jog up, jog up. Okay. So we got Reggie Rock here. Or just Steel there. Reggie Ice there. Okay. These three panels fitted into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved onto it. Withers the statue's gaze. Was it rock, steel, ice? I'm gonna go with rock first. Ice, please. You press the panels. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, of course there's a flippin' wisp in here. I don't even think I found half these things yet. I'm not even trying, but there's a lot. Okay, so no one in this corner, which is good. So first we come across Reggie Ice. Wait. Yeah, Reggie Ice. Next up is Reggie Rock. And then Reggie Steel. So Ice, Rock, Steel. Ice. Rock. Oh no. Ice, Rock, Steel, Ice, Rock. Ice, rock, steel, ice, rock? Did I do that right? No. Okay, so... is it backwards this time? Because if it's backwards, then it's rock, ice... steel, rock, ice. So rock, ice, steel, rock, ice. Rock, ice, steel, rock, ice. Okay, so, but there is 5 statues. So you'd think it would be the order you came across them in. So the first one you come in is Reggie Ice. Ice has an arrow pointing this way. Next one you come across is Reggie Rock, but it points towards Reggie Steel. Oh, bloody biscuits. Okay. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. The second ice is last. Pay attention to the arrows. Okay. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. There we go. Pay attention to which direction the arrow with their feet is pointing, not which direction they're facing. Oh, okay. Is there anyone around this corner? There is. Okay. So we have Steel, who then points to Ice, who then points to Rock. I'm getting a piece of paper for this one, because I'm realizing how long this one's going to be. Okay. So, Steel, Ice, Rock, and then this rock points this way, which is another ice, which then points to this one through the window. So the one directly in front of the window is Steel. And the one directly at the door is Rock. Okay. Okay, so Steel, Ice, Rock, Ice, Steel, Rock. These just are in a repeating pattern. Because it was Steel, Ice, Rock, and then we just went Ice, Steel. Oh no, the Steel and the Rock got rotated around, but still interesting. Also, it does. Hi! Yeah, you're gonna chase me. Alright, well. Why are you facing the wrong way? Oh, because my drift flip landed up there. Where we can actually observe the fight, but not die in the fight. Okay, so this is good as 2 Shadow Balls in a row. If I get it low enough, I'd like to catch it, just because it is an alpha. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go for Hypnosis. Okay, you're drowsy. Agile Style Psychic. Which means you probably get 2 moves in a row now. Yep, regular Psychic, which hurts way more. Alright. We're gonna do an Agile Style Shadow Ball, something that's like slightly less damage off of Agile Style. And I don't want to KO this thing. And I KO'd this thing. Oh well. It's fine. I know where it spawns. Let's go and give you a max potion. Alright. Hi, Ralts. Oh, I think I completed you and Krillia's Pokedex entry, but I know I haven't completed Gardevoir or Glaylade yet. Oh, it was delayed. I was going to phase out and then just decided to keep running. That was kind of funny. Alright. I said I'm pretty sure I'm done with Ralts and Krylia. It's just Gardevoir and Glaylade. Speaking of. Aw. Hate when I bounce off corners. Okay. I was like, make sure there's nothing like in that corner about to ambush me. I cannot aim with this controller. The problem is the Joy-Cons are a lot smoother than this controller, so I can't turn the sensitivity up on those, but this one just feels clunky compared to the Joy-Con, so I want to turn the sensitivity up on this one. But I don't want to have to go into settings every time. Alright, Sabby. Guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? I don't know. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Eh, go figure. Gotta take us on? Sure. And this is why I heal after every fight. Get ready, because here comes Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electryre. Of course! Of course you have all three of them! I mean, technically I do too, but we're not gonna talk about that. It's the fact that it's a 1v3. Okay, who am I gonna have the type advantage on? I think the only thing you can really deal with is... Yeah, okay. I know the Rhyperior is the biggest threat, but there's not much I can do because Drifloon is just at a really bad type advantage across the board here. Because we're a ghost flying. And that would be why. And here comes an electric type move. Surprisingly, just Thunder Wave. I was honestly expecting Thunder Punch. Can we get off a Shadow Ball? Or are you gonna be paralyzed? Oh, we get off a Shadow Ball. Okay. So that deals with the Electivire at the very least. Which means I can now send out Walrein without having to worry about that one. Because this is gonna murder Drifloon. Yep. Health you have, defense you don't. Swap! There's a reason why my poor Drifloon uses it the most, but is still only level 80. Alright. Let's go for Ice Beam. 7 alerts has gotten it all 3 times. Whoa. Hang on 1 second. Oh, okay. Whew. Whew. Sorry, I looked over and I had something freaking out on my screen. I was about to panic. Okay. That wasn't bad. My poor Drifblunt, man. That thing needs to just get rotated out for the Alpha Guard Chomp. Well, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all of our games so far. But Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. Why do I have a feeling this child's about to yeet me off a cliff? Hang on. Just do that real quick. Because goodness gracious, Lord knows. I'm just gonna low-key queue up Luxray here. Why is sprint 2 different buttons whether you're riding the weird deer or not? Damn invisible wall. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hi, Sabi. Yes. Yes, bird. Alright, Braviary. Why not test out wolf strength for yourself? Oh, no. Oh, okay. It is what I thought it is. That's why I switched to Luxray up front. You're gonna have a bad time, buddy. Oh, right, you're flying psychic. You're gonna have a bad time, buddy. We're just gonna crunch. Like, I could be extra and quick attack, but... I don't want a quick attack. Alright. I can't believe Braviary lost, but that's that. Thanks for playing with me. I guess I'll head home now. Bye. Wait, you... What? Explain? I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. This is so weird. Also, why is it the same sound? How do they know which one you're wanting to summon? Also, so many kids are just gonna grab a piece of PVC pipe and try to make a flute. Braviary opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. And we got the sky plate. Oh no. Thanks, Sabi. This dude just appears randomly, I swear. Sure, having Wolf to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think it's the Almighty Sinnoh's anger, or do you think that it's a trial that it's putting on for us? If it's a trial, we prove ourselves worthy, and we quell the last noble and calm Avalugg. Then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in the Hisui region for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker. Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. As far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet the Almighty Sinnoh myself. Yeah, eventually I gotta go do those fights. The question is, does listening to Adam fascinate you or bore you to tears? Anyway, Wolf, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. But don't forget the eternal ice. That's why you need a Braviary in the first place, right? I mean, it hasn't been 30 minutes. It's fine, I still remember that. Avalugg's legacy is down there. Now to go get a feel for flying with Braviary, and when you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. That sounds mildly terrifying. Alright. You can fly up high into the sky and explore different areas of Hisui from the air. You can summon Braviary using the plus button wherever you may be, and he can also press the A button if you're falling from some height to summon him in a flash. Watch me. This is how I die so much. Anyway, Geronimo! Okay. So, how do I... Okay, so, do I just... Okay, so basically that's how you go down. Sorry, I was figuring out, like, if there was a pitch and a yaw or not. I mean, you can dive. And he dashes. Which is cool. Oh, it's gonna be slightly disorienting. It's such a weird, like, dive mechanic. Alright, drop me down. Ow! Okay, 14 meters hurts. Got it. Look, crunchy salt. Investigate. Anybody bring a chisel? Oh, wait, God's calling me on the phone. picked up a piece. The type of ice beloved by the Lord of Tundra, Avalugg. This ice is said to be fragments of ancient Avalugg that lived long ago. Why are you up here? At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it to... What the freak is wrong with this guy? Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? The fact that I want to go home? He gave Garrick the eternal ice. I do have respect for the effort you've put in. I may still have my doubts about weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my lord Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Man, I've just been dancing around that place this whole time. Now don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tally like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Dude. Till next we meet. Dude. You can't convince me that you didn't just have a giant pile of snow waiting for him, and even then, like, it hurt. Okay, which direction? No, it's towards the center? Okay. Oh, right, that center ridge line. Okay, that was you jumping up onto the thing. See, now I can see the crevasses into the underground. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I'm also like, ooh, this. Hang on. Just get near. Ow! Yeah, see, eventually I am just gonna end up freaking murdering myself doing that. Oh man, I feel sorry for the Nuzlocke players on that who have the rule like if the trainer passes out the run-ins. Oh. I don't see many of them brave enough to use the bird and jump down. Can I? Thank you. Hi, what are you doing here, Volo? What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I come to bring Garrick an order of snow sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. What's this one's gimmick? And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes? The fifth of Hisui's nobles? That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can use sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? I mean, they are literal living glaciers. Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps. Then give your training your all. And nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena. Lordy. Yes. Well, I did not want to see that Avalugg I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. I suppose freezing my digits up. I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Read what is there, not try to get ahead of yourself. Okay, we need that one. Why is Ursaluna? Oh, whatever. Alrighty, wrong button. I need to catch you one more time. You're literally the only Machamp that I know of that spawns in games, so be my friend. Yeah! Because I think that just finished up that Pokedex. Hi, Bergmite. Like, that's a baby Avalugg, technically, and that's still, like, human-sized for their average size. So yeah, this thing being literally the size of a freaking, like, mountain, glacier, whatever, does not surprise me if it's that big. So we are to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with the muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. I'm really disappointed that this dude is, like, cut, and not just, like, the actual bodybuilder, like, heavyweight lifter style. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. Oh! The thing I suck at! Great! Oh, you know what I didn't do before this? I didn't save. It's fine. I fought the Arcanine like 5 times before I beat it. Oh, it only took 2. So how big is big? Hi! You're as big as your arena. Help! Okay, I was like, is it gonna load? Oh. Where's the gap? There's the gap. I was like, okay, I know there's a gap somewhere. Oh, biscuits. Okay, come to this side. Come to this side. Okay. Okay, now watch the ground, watch the ground, watch the ground. And hits what you can. Oh, that's the Comet Storm. Okay. Ah! Duck away! Duck away! Okay, so this... That's just a Hyper Beam. How do I dodge just a straight up Hyper Beam? Yeah, I know everything went black. Yes. Wait, did that say continue battle? Interesting. Okay. So, you go to the far side, you wait for the gap. Cat, get off of there! Off! Your permission for that table was revoked when you knocked the switch off. Sorry. Okay, that's a really weird... Oh, that was dumb. Okay. I literally can't, like... That's a weird dodge. We're gonna tuck all the way. There we go. I forget that the dodge just basically makes you immune. Really? Okay, I was gonna say, come on now. Hi, Avalugg. We're just gonna regular Drain Punch you. This is the whole reason why Typhlosion is a fighting type move. Well! Still can't one-shot. Alright, well. Get up front and spam! Oh, hey, that one hit. Okay. I'm going to assume that there's going to be some awful new dodge on this. Really? Okay. Okay. I'm kind of... Alright, power it up. Let me come across and dodge through it. Trigger Typhlosion. Okay. I'm just gonna strong style it. Theoretically, strong style should be enough, and that way I get my health back. Or not! I mean, I got my health back, but I didn't one-shot it like I thought I was going to. So, I guess we'll just regular Drain Punch it, like... Okay. Pay attention. Oh, now we're doing everything. Oh, okay. And the problem is I'm still one hit away from death, by the way. I don't recover health during these fights. Okay. Woo! Nope, okay. I was trying to see if I could jump through it before it got there, because I knew it was going to cover everything with how it was working. Okay. What is continue battle? I've never seen that option before. Keep previous prog. Like, this is just curiosity's sake. I want to see, like, what the difference is. Like, what stage does it come back in? Okay. Hey, DC Pen got that one. Nice. Okay, so are we doing the things at the end? No, we're not. Okay. So now we are? What? I am confused. Oh, that's why I couldn't dodge through. Okay. Now I understand. Oh, those are so much faster. Oh my gosh. Those are so much faster. Okay. There we go. We're just gonna regular Drain Punch this thing. Also, I did not realize this thing was the size of the freaking arena. There we go. Yes, and now we just spam throw. I gotta pay attention. Okay, so the icicles normally have an ice field underneath them whenever they spawn, but whenever his weird ice breath thing hits them, they just shatter. Okay, so noted. Row. Another row. Alright, Missiles of Death. You basically just have to start mashing Y and... like... there is no dodging those when they're that fast. At least not on this controller. We're gonna restart the battle. Like, I just wanted to test it. I didn't think I was gonna win it. I know there's probably some goofy mechanics everybody else abuses for this fight, but I'll get there eventually. There's a reason why this isn't a Nuzlocke run, because I would have already had to restart like 6 times. And I just want to play the game. Hi! Stop with the homing missiles of ice, dude. That's so obnoxious. Let's not stand between the two Pokemon duking it out. I don't know why it does this like condensed frame shot every time I fight something. It's obnoxious. We're just gonna drop that down to a strong style. I need to straighten out the score again. And I don't know if there's a weak point you're supposed to be hitting with these things or what. I like how that Hail Mary straight up somehow always manages to land in the middle of his back. Alright. Alright. Towards it. Get a couple hits in, and then chunk Typhlosion out. And we're just gonna Drain Punch it. I want to point out, this is a 4 times effective move. It's an Ice Rock type that we're fighting. I only got 10 of these, so if I can't one-shot it, then I might as well just do the 2 punches regular. Gotta get my few extra hits in. Okay, so I know... Wait, why are there no... Why is there no ice pillars with these? There should be ice pillars with these. Ah! Oh, great. Oh, this is the field one. Okay. Chunk that. I cannot time those once they speed up. Welcome to the Dark Souls of Pokemon. Yes, I know. It doesn't matter. Your one clue is about the laser beam, and that doesn't matter. The laser beam is the easiest thing to dodge. My problem is the speeding rockets of... Okay. At least the bombs aren't the infinite somehow. I'm not questioning that logic. If I had a limited number, I would still be fighting Cleavor. That took way longer to form. Or am I just living in the hyper state of existence? Okay, hang on. So I've already taken 3 hits, so I got 2 more. Oh, that was delayed. Wait! Typhlosion! Typhlosion! Great! Also, your sprinting is disabled. I want to point that out. It's just your normal jogging speed. You're not allowed to sprint in these boss fights. Dodge. Actually get to fight it this time because I missed the first time. See, now if they're battling, why can't I sit here and be chucking bomb at the same time? Again, the Hail Mary just occasionally landing is hilarious to me. Alright, time for my death. Fight me! Let me get out of the blast radius. It's nice to know that I just naturally have 2 attacks lined up because my speed's so high compared to this thing, but... other than that... Oh no! Okay, we still... Oh. I thought I was born! I was hoping like 2 more of those would hit, and they did not. It's fine. We're about to die anyway, because homing missiles of death be next. Back up. You do your icicles of doom. Temporary vulnerability. Get the fight. Drain punch to get my health back. It's gonna use Earth power. Drain punch to get my health back. And start chunking! Point blank in space, point blank in space, come on. One more Hail Mary to hit. So there's that. So basically just hang back as far as possible and run back and forth. So basically the trick to him is just hang at the back of the platform until he goes to laser beam, as far as I can tell. Because that gives you the most time to try to dodge the stupid incoming missiles of death. Alright, let's see. Can I survive this? Oh god! Ah! Okay, well, I got 2 hits left. Check out the Typhlosion. I almost backed into an ice field, which would have sucked. Okay, so we're halfway through Drain Punch. Theoretically, this is gonna be the last time, second last time. Like, if I can Hail Mary enough, this should be the last fight. Alright, that's fine. Come on. Yes! Ha! Ha 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 ha! I did it! I didn't even have to use the checkpoint thing. Be calm, you giant thing! You're a literal walking mountain. Please be calm. Yay! 6,000 for everybody. Even Driftblimp got XP for that time. Alright. The giant glacier has been calmed. You received an icicle plate. Cool. How many do I have now? Dude, how have you not suffered frostbite? Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky. Is this wolf girl some kind of monster in disguise? And all I can think of is Mononoke. She is no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Wolf. Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. He has feared more than any of us getting involved with the Diamond Clan, and your galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. Again, the religious devotion, but that's just the area where I grew up, man. It rakes on ya. But that will change. Irida? Alright, I don't know how to pronounce these names. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Wolf has much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. She made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed. I knew you could pull that off, Wolf. You quelled every last frenzied noble, so this space-time rift is going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does perhaps seem a little smaller now. Let's hope so anyway. With any luck, things will settle down now. Even if the rift does start spitting out more strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Wolf. Indeed we should. It's good to have her at our side. You know something? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Alright. So that's the last of the frenzied nobles, and now I have no idea where this is going, but we'll find out. I say we Geronimo off with the Braviary. No! if I... Oh, dang it. I don't want to be in this one. I just wanted to jump off the cliff like a suicidal maniac. Because let's face it, this character is just seeing things. Seriously? No braviary? Fine. I have it queued up. It's so dumb. It said jump off of things and he'll pick you up. Whee! We appreciate how much, like, wing strength it takes just to yeet yourself up like that. He doesn't go up and over mountains very well, does he, though? We'll find out. How do I make you... You don't go up? Well, B is dash, yes, but... Okay. You also lose altitude doing that. Yeah. He angles himself slightly downward when using B. Interesting. Whee! Don't kill my character, thank you. We're gonna go report to Laventon directly because I have things to turn in. You caught 5 Pokemon. Yeah, this one wasn't a Pokemon catching expedition. Alright. Let's see. Level 8, level 8. No! Ah, I gotta catch it one more time. Dang it. Level 7, level 8. I need to evolve one. Okay. Level 5. Gotcha. It takes so much. Like, it literally takes double the XP you've earned to get to the 10th star. I had 30,000 points between 9, from 1 to 9, and then 10 is just get 30,000 more. Hang on, we're gonna empty out our bag first, because I don't know what all I've managed to pick up during that. I also need to go release things. And swap out Driftblimp. Because while I like my Driftblimp, it's been a good boy, or girl, like, it's just getting walloped on and I feel bad for it. Ooh, I got mastery seeds I can sell. Well, I need to hold on to those actually. I don't know what Garchomp's gonna know. Okay, there's that. Fixed that. Alright. Hello. Wrong alpha box. Oh yeah, so I caught 2 other shinies that were off stream. These 2 were actually my only 2 Outbreak shinies, which is kind of funny. There's the Garchomp. Oh, and I would have to feed so much inferior effort, though. Add you to the party. You are not an alpha, therefore you cannot live in that box. You can live over here with these guys. And then, nope. $37. Yeah, release those 2. There we go. And then you go to the alpha box. So I have to compare you guys and figure out which one's the better alpha for keeping. But I'll do that later. Alright. Get the grit. 2 grit gravels. Okay. Could be better, could be worse. I am going to save, by the way. So we're just gonna do that real quick before I forget. Because I have now beaten the Lords. And I don't know what's about to happen. No. There's not any other new requests, is there? Not in town. There might be one inside, but I think the quest marker itself overrides. Oh no, Wanda got lost again. Why? Do not say Alabaster Icelands. Wanda snuck out of the village without telling me and hasn't come back. I heard she was bummed up. No! Yeah, she went to the Icelands. Whenever I sent her out there, it doesn't seem like whatever assignment was from the security corps. But what else could make her want to go on such a dangerous place alone? You and that Ursaluna. Or I could just fly around with a bird. I'll go looking my time this... So you're actually gonna look, Zeke? I'm gonna have to find both of them now, aren't I? Oh no. Did you see your bro? Why were you looking for me? I have to save Zeke this time, not Wanda. Alright, what's on the board? Home under the eaves. It seems that Trimeco made itself at home under the eaves of one of the villagers' houses. Speak with Ida. Alright. Oh, that one will turn on. What's the other one? Snow White Vulpix in the snow. Keika, a security corps fellow from Aloha, has several Vulpix, but he calls them Kiko. Track him down and see what his request entails. Okay, cool. We'll talk to him in a minute. There are no other requests. Okay, cool. And now we derail, moving the plot forward, because we were given side quests. Okay, so... Hang on. Why? She's in the building? Like, I'm not... Like, she's here in the village, but she lives in the... Wait, what? Are you down in the... But you're outside! Ah, no, it's broken! Hang on. Still says go outside. Okay, leave. I will just go into every single home and be like, hey, is this you? Oh. Who's yelling at me now? Sorry. I had people asking questions. Oh, well, there's the Trimeco. So... Can I just enter this house and talk to them? Duna Midi. Okay, there's no one named Ida here. I'm gonna go sleep till morning. Things sometimes get weird in this game. Either that or I have to just talk to the commander first. Let's just go talk to the commander first. Then it might fix itself. Yeah, he's on the 3rd floor. I don't know why. I was like, wait, he's in the basement. No, that's the dude who I was having to get food items for. Commander's on the 3rd floor. We're just gonna do this and maybe that quest will fix itself. Each one of the noble Pokemon became frenzied, and now each one of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to history by the hands of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. As long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny. Oh, it's still potato mochi. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means bring it out. Anything but potato mochi. Now that Avalugg's quelled too, we can survey all of Hisui. I certainly have my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Wolf never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Wolf would be stuck here? I guess so. Well, our little team certainly is very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Wolf. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work at the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we set our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokedex. I've been working on it! With you around, that Pokedex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. And now I'm expecting the weirdness to happen. Kaboom, yep. Remember what I said about weirdness. Disaster looming. Great. Go outside and see what's happening. So what blew up? Oh. Oh no. This doesn't look good. Not hip. And he's out on his little balcony, which you can go out on, by the way, to get that unknown instead of, like, chucking from it, the one that hides in the back of the Magikarp's eye. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You two are reported to his office at once. Just leave me alone, man. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? Did you call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's more pressing concern that must be addressed. The first strike of strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It shook the night that Wolf fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really? Dude! I don't really know. I just got sent here by the actual Almighty Sinnoh. Indeed. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to the frenzies, are you not? Do you think to gain our trust by calling frenzies yourself? Oh my god, dude. And having gained our trust... Dude, I literally was just working at my Pokedex. Leave me alone. What is it that you're really here after? I literally got told to catch them all. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Wolf has wronged us. Exactly. Besides, do you really think she's gone the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee who she is, says she is who she says? Who here can guarantee that she is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking to prove a negative. How's anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Wolf supposed to do then? I guess close the stupid rift. She'll be given the chance to investigate the latest disaster, but not as a member of Galaxy Team. She will remain a suspect unless she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. So I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy Team. Consider yourself banished from the village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. Until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond all doubt. Oh my gosh! Dude's a jerk! How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Wolf? Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Dude's a dick! That's why I couldn't do the quest. Because I'm exiled. I'm to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. Let's go. So I guess I'm only gonna have access to the 6 Pokemon on my belt. Oh, I don't even get my items, do I? Oh, that's gonna suck because I have all that grit that I need to use on my Garchomp. Ah! I was gonna do it after the cutscene. Okay, I can kind of vary. I am coming this way. How could anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger in the sky. Can I? Yeah. Let me, damn it! That's gonna suck. I have so much items stacked up. We'll take it from here, ma'am. You suck, dude. I knew that they kept harping on it. Understood. I didn't think they were gonna, like, kick me out, though. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village to the Fieldland camp. I'll come too. Wait, okay, if they allow me access to the camp, then I should have access to my items. I'll mark you down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Okay. I can't believe the boss would do this. You killed all those nobles' frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable and, might I add, absurdly unscientific. As a matter of science, I must fight this illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Wolf more pain, and you are driven out as well for defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps one of them might take you in. Though I'm afraid they both already returned their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at the Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where it might be if you want the Diamond Clan. Do not die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all that you need to compete with the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokedex. That dream simply won't come true without you. Can I... Oh, I can! Okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I can't trade these up anymore, though. Hang on. I don't want to die out here. I know this is weird. Don't question it. Okay. And then I'm just going to use the crafting bench one more time. So, real quick, before we start this excursion, I need to use some grit. A lot of grit. Because literally everybody else is maxed out on their effort levels, except for this Garchomp, because he's new to the team. Mole said that this one only had 1 effort level in speed. Okay. So that's all I can do for that. I can use this to get him up to 6. I should have enough to get everything up to 9. It's gonna get, like, close, though. Let's see. What? 3 times 6? 18? Yeah, it should have enough. I'm keeping the rare candies on me as a, balancing thing, not so much a I'm gonna use them thing. Okay. 46 and 46, that's interesting. Okay. So effort level is just raising their base stats. Okay, and speed. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna put the grit away. So I really don't want to keep it on me. Like, I can't expand inventory. I can't do anything at this point. Okay, and then the other thing I need to do is I need to clean that up. And you change out some of Garchomp's moves. Twister Bulldoze. Okay, I'm gonna swap out Dragon Claw for Double Edge. Double Edge isn't bad, but Double Edge does recoil damage, and I honestly hate recoil damage. Okay. So... I know they're making you have a choice here. You know, do you go with Diamond or Pearl? If I can find mine, I'll go to her first. I really don't care as much. Like, I know no matter what, you're supposed to be able to get everything. You don't have to trade across or anything like that in this game. So I think for this, we will go for Diamond if we can find Mai. I'm gonna go check near where Weird Deer here originally, you know, became friends with us. And, you know, apparently run over like 3 Geodudes on the way. It's fine. Start these. Geodudes. So the camp's still here, which is interesting. But mine's not hanging around here, it looks like. Oh. Alright. This is just gonna be easier and faster to get over there. Wait. Patrol member. Oh, gotcha. Alright, up we go, Johnny. I just saw the person staying there and I was like, wait, who's that? Forgot, it's the guy who taught us about the shaking of the trees. Whirlpools. Whirlpools, Veneeries. Psyducks. What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in his suite could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that would come from the rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not like I wouldn't help you, but it would put you in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Kleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Wait, Ordinmai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You most likely find her at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place to her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there is a place for you as well. Oh, so it's not really a choice, it's just go find Mai. Alright. Away we go! As we now hope. So this is interesting. Like, I'm not surprised that, oh, you know, you fell from the sky and then this happened. Like, I'm not surprised by this illogical correlation. Oh, she's got a lunchbox with her. Hi. Can you help me? What a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone at ill ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose that was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all of this. I heard from her leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan can end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support. But, forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Oh, that's so rough! That is so rough. Cree? Yeah, it's a Shinx. It's a Shinx that doesn't want to murder me. This is weird. Aw, it's got two little Luxios with it. Hi, Volo. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Wait, it's not Volo? Oh yeah, it is Volo. Okay. I don't know why I threw question marks. We would recognize that voice. Found you at last. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. And say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There's still some corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Why? Why am I suspicious of you, Volo? Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know what they say about beggars and choosers. I've seen this place before. Speak to the person who dwells within the retreat. Oh, there's crafting. Okay, I have access to all my stuff. Okay. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. As always, a pleasure, Miss Cognita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more about history, myths, and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Cognita. And this is? Why, Wolf is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all of the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. What? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Oh, I'm so bloody confused. Also, she has a very particular aesthetic. The space-time rift is said to be a portal between innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. It's neither. I know it's neither. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, compromise all creation. The universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. You really can't. I've been screaming that this whole time. Hang on, I gotta get a sip of water. Ugh. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Verity, Valor, and Acuity. Each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one of the aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts of the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us to do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of the truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I mean, I don't have a choice. It's either this or death. There is nobility in knowing that what must be done and seeing to it. Ah, wait. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Dude, I've been to all 3 lakes! Miss Mistress Cognita's got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'll be glad to help you. I'll always be happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? That's a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? Abba. What does that cry? Have we now lost a Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go. Is my, like... Because I have an Abra in that box, do I get to, is my Abra just gonna poof me things from the pasture if I need to swap out? Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Wolf. You take a closer look at the letter. To Wolf. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Oh, it's her Abra that's always next to her bench. Or her desk. Oh. Good tidings from the letter, then? Yeah, sure. I don't feel like that needs to be a secret. I don't think Vol's gonna rat us out. Now then. So we're to visit the 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. But it would sure be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all is quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, the relationships would go strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Choose who you want to help with the path ahead, the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. I'm leaning towards Diamond? Like, don't get me wrong, her and her Glaceon are powerful, but I'm gonna choose him. He's more flamboyant about it, and I feel like he's more defiant as a leader, where she is very much more compromising. Who gave you the Celestial Flute in the first place? Yeah, I'll choose him. I get more rebellious vibes off of him. And then so the leftover leader will. I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Okay, so she becomes a spy basically, and he becomes our open rebellious one. That fits for these characters. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'll be in hot water if we're seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this. Don't cause Wolf more trouble. Alright. Trial of Lake Valor. Akidi's, yeah, we'll start with Yuxi. Let's be real. Let's start with Yuxi because that's up on the hellish landscape. Okay. However, I am out of time. So we are saving here and we're ending here tonight. We will be back tomorrow. Obviously, I can't play this in downtime now because we have a very specific task that we must accomplish. So, Pokedex is on hold. We'll be back tomorrow night. 5:36 p.m. start time. U.S. Central Standard. And we'll go for a couple more hours and see how far we get. We've been kicked out of the village that took us in. We have some friends who are willing to help us, regardless of the dangers of them, for the most part. And yeah, I guess it's time to figure out why exactly we were sent here. Have a good night, everybody. I am Dominant Wolf 18, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!